mufflers. Yes, I do have a key to the truck.
We didn't have. This morning they said he didn't have it.
Yeah, I have one. I guess he didn't think about that.
What we do that earlier?
Yeah, I'll go get it right now. I have not seen this method before. We usually take a chain and pull it up and hang it over top and then empty it from the bottom. But this is the first time that we've had the Mahindra here too, so. They've already fertilized one load. They took it off site where we're gonna do hay later. We gave it a good dose since it's been raining every day. It's supposed to rain all next week too, so that'll give it a good opportunity to soak in and have a better yield for the hay. I better go get the key. So that one just kicked the back tires up. That one weighs too much. He's gonna go try to get the other one. I didn't like that. No bueno. No bueno. Here comes the excavator. He tried to pick this one up and he about tipped the Mahindra over. The wheels came off the ground, so decided we needed to get the excavator out. I actually recorded him picking up, well, let's rephrase that. I thought I had recorded him picking up the other one from the other side and dumping it in to the spreader. And there was some commentary and it was awesome. And then I went to hit stop and it started recording and I realized I guess the sun was so bright I never did start recording. So that was a bust. Sorry about that. The sound you were hearing, that like popping noise, that's just the chain rubbing against the handles on the tote. In there and get that weight close to the excavator so there's not so much pressure on the arm. And it's just safer to cut it open than to try to untie that. And I'm not sure what type of fertilizer this is. I don't know if it's time released or what. Holy crap, I just tripped and fell over my flip-flop. Sorry about that. I am very graceful. And there you have it. Now we are going to go eat lunch, and then we will continue on with our day. See what we can get into before we go to the rodeo. Everything's recovering pretty good, and I think we're going to go ahead and spread some fertilizer up where the cows are, which is up here. So that's where we're headed. That pink fertilizer looks awesome. What is all that noise? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's the cows. They think we have food. We do not have food. And if you look real close here, you can see the little pink pellets of fertilizer in the grass. And so that's what's in there. That's what he's spreading. Rico's getting awfully excited. He hears the cows and he wants to bite them. He is not wasting any time. I'm not sure if you can see these vultures or not. There's one right there. I seen some vultures circling. So I came over to that area of the field and it looks like there's a dead calf in the field. So I'm not gonna show that to you. You could smell it as soon as you got close. So I'm just gonna do a round and check on everybody. Not sure if the coyotes got him or what, but we'll go check everybody out, see how they look, and make sure there's nothing else going on over here with these vultures circling around. And Sean is still over in the next field spreading. So, wow. This is what the stinky turd did. Just ridiculous. Sometimes when we're out here at the field, Rico just disappears. And if he disappears, that's where he is. Oh, he just drank a bunch of water. Rico! Rico, come on. Now you're all wet. As usual, there's a lot going on. We got a wet healer rolling in the mud. In the mud. Seriously, seriously. Sir, we don't. Oh no, no. You're getting on the back of the gator. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Come here. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get in there. You good? No, you stay on the gator. You leave these cows alone. There is McLovin, I think is his new name. Oh, and there's the other bull, Maximus. There's a little baby drinking some milk. Calm down, sir. Calm down. went and dropped off BJ's tractor and the spreader and the gator. And we've come back with one of the totes that we had, empty bag. And we had to get a couple bales of hay for the horses. And then we also had to go get that cow. Well, calf, I guess it is. It's not a cow, it's a calf. And then once we get the calf loaded up, put it in that bag, he has to go back to the land and dig a hole with the excavator to put the calf in, so that way the dogs don't dig it up. And then we have to go unload the hay for the horses. We are back at the land, and Sean is digging a hole. See, he put the topsoil on the right-hand side, and then he's putting the clay on the left-hand side, so that we can put the topsoil back over it, so it'll continue to grow grass. Kind of want to make sure you separate the two, otherwise you'll end up with a spot that doesn't grow grass. To get out and play with his friends. Mr. Oliver and Miss Letty are running around. I'm having to keep an eye on them to make sure that they don't get into the calf that's on the trailer. They were already lurking around when we pulled in. He's got to get it deep enough that they can't just dig it up. So, and as soon as we're done with this, we will go put the hay out, and then check the weather one more time. It's starting to not look good to be able to go to the rodeo, so could be a sad time. Might not get to go, but I'm sure we'll find something to do. We always do. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. And hey, stay away from his apple pie. And if you made it through to the end of the video, go ahead and comment apple pie. Rico, stop it. All right.